This segment is sponsored by Creative Corrections.
We're back with more Daytime with Kimberly and Esteban, and we're coming to you from an organization that's here to help create a future for anyone with a criminal past. Hear all about how Creative Corrections Education Foundation is helping to keep ex-offenders on the job and out of jail.
I worked in the system, the correction system, for 35 years, and I've seen a lot of things that needed to be done. And the two major programs is helping these guys and gals who get out of prison and getting them trained so that they can go back into the community and get a job and support their families. And another one of our programs is more national, is helping young people who have a parent incarcerated go to school through scholarships. There's about 1.8 million inmates incarcerated in our system in the United States, in state and federal prisons. If we could get half those inmates to donate the price of a candy bar a month, we could literally send every kid of incarcerated parent to school. We have 16 states on board who allow their inmates to contribute to the foundation. We've collected well over $200,000 from inmates to give scholarships. Some criticism I got is, why don't you help kids of the victims? Well, if they think a child that has a parent in prison is not a victim of crime themselves, they're not looking at it appropriately. And our goal of the foundation is keep people out of prison, including the young kids. It's currently a revolving door. You know, there's about somewhere close to an $80 billion budget on incarceration. Just reduce that 10% and think of what we could do with that. You know, if you incarcerate a person for $25,000 a year, you could send 2 people to the community college for a year, or send 10 people to ABC for training. So, I mean, sometimes we have to use common sense. Sometimes the lingo of tough on crime, you might want to change that to get smart on crime.
Education instead of incarceration. That's the goal of Creative Corrections Education Foundation. To enroll or make a donation, call 409-861-2536 or visit the website at ccefscholarships.org. That's ccefscholarships.org.